Hey everybody, I'm Adam Neal, the tournament director for the Ches-Pax Cup, and I'm at Windy Hill Disc Golf Course. Thank you for registering. Let's go over some holes and rules. The course is located at the corner of Sixes Road and Adelina Road. When you come in, parking will be on your left. Registration is at the oak tree behind me, Mr. Oak Tree right here. And please be like us, when you come to the registration table, wear your mask.
We have 8 practice basket stations. So if you do come a little early, feel free, you can walk around, you can find these. These are off the fairways, so they're not distracting. And we're just trying to encourage as much social distancing as possible. Okay, everybody, we know in tournament time, you get a little nervous, you gotta have a porta-john. So this porta potty will be here available for the practice weekend as well as the actual tournament. There is hand sanitizer in here. We will also have a hand sanitizing station outside the porta-john.
This is hole 1. The tee's right behind me. And we're shooting to the basket down the fairway. If you go into the nursery, there is no OB on that side. The OB is road and across. And there are bees in the white hives back there. It's casual relief from the bees.
All right, guys and gals, welcome to hole number 2. When you play each hole, the sign with all the details of the fairway are here. Distance, par, out of bounds, water hazards, color of the basket, position of the basket, position of the alternate basket, but all of those are covered in black trash bags. The other thing that we really encourage all of our players to do, whether it's the practice or the actual tournament, is recognize the sponsor. So for example, Wee Beans, care of Eric Herman, he's in La Plata. He has his mobile unit right now, but they're gonna have their brick and mortar open soon. Wee Beans is in La Plata. Delicious coffee, Wee Beans Coffee Roasters. They're actually gonna have a nice carafe here in the morning of the tournament with cream, sweeteners, sugars, all ready to go. We've got it planned for about 25 people that want coffee in the morning. So we thank again all of our sponsors for this tournament.
All right, this is where we start differing from league. Hole 3 is going to go uphill with this new tee pad, and by the basket is one to the side is one of the practice putting areas.
Okay, we're here at the pin for number 3. Blue Innova disc catcher, and off this fairway is a small area where you can actually practice. There's a 1 basket with multiple benches that are spaced far apart. Please enjoy, come, take a workload off, chill out, bring a couple of guys or gals. It's a perfect place to social distance and enjoy the farm. Okay, this is hole number 4, the Gamboa Tunnel. Pad is soft, firm, lots of AstroTurf, great footing, straight shot down the fairway, middle gap, basket at the bottom, Innova disc catcher, yellow, right underneath a orange tractor sign.
I'm at hole 5. Again, there's a little deviation from league. The basket has been moved just slightly further, and there is a shortcut path as well. We'll take a quick video shot of that as we pass it.
Okay, on several of the holes, you may notice a sign that says spotter suggested, and hole number 5 is one of those holes. So we have typically benches or areas where you can go off to the side of the fairway and spot the disc of your partners on your card, and that way we can find those discs very quickly and continue the round.
As you can see on hole 5, the basket has moved from the left opening to the more narrow right opening. You can access the basket from both openings though.
Okay, hole number 6. This is the buzz of Ches-Pax. So we want to thank Jeremiah Burton for suggesting this this tee pad. Here's the tee pad. You got another 60 feet since your last tee pad when we shot in the Summer League, the brick paver. Now, if you don't make the Mando, which is that orange angle, then you're going to shoot in the drop zone standard brick tee pad. If you make the Mando and you hit a tree and it goes OB, you have every right to throw around the tree line back into the fairway. But please be mindful of the players on hole 18. And also, if it goes OB, there are penalties involved. So please watch your throws.
As you get to hole 6 basket, the brush area where the creek is running underneath is OB. It is marked off by rope. The bridge is inbounds, and you can see on either side of the bridge, it is clearly marked where the OB portion is. If your disc is at all inbounds, it is considered inbounds. If it's completely out of bounds, it is OB. And there's the yellow basket.
Okay, this is hole number 7, a very long shot. In the Summer League, it was a par 4. It is now a par 3. So some things we need to be mindful of here on the tee pad. If you throw short and far right, we have marked the stream with orange stakes where the OB line is. Further down, it will be casual relief, and we're going to highlight that next. Okay, about a quarter of the way down the fairway on the right, you'll notice some bridges. This is where the OB stakes stop and casual relief starts. So all the way to the pin will be casual relief, just simply because we've had tropical storms. We had 11.5 inches in Prince Frederick during the summer. We then had another tropical storm, high water mark. So we've really tried to dry this out with wood chips, but you may land in some water. You may land in a mud puddle. You may land in a small creek. It may happen, and that's why we've agreed that it should be casual relief. So as you approach the pin for hole number 7, you're going to notice a few things. There's a creek that comes in perpendicular to the stream. You're also going to see a cinder block wall, a small cinder block wall. This means nothing. This is not OB, this is nothing. All this is doing is it's slowing down the water table from really creating a wet fairway as you approach the pin.
Okay, I'm at hole 8, standing by the creek facing the tee. I'm going to flip the camera around. And the pin is behind me, and you can see that the creek is below me. It is marked off by yellow rope. If you're past that yellow rope, you're out of bounds. The yellow rope is on both sides, and the bridge for hole 8 is OB. The rope shows where the OB line is on each side, so in this case the bridge is out of bounds and is clearly marked by yellow rope.
Okay, we're halfway through. This is hole number 9, sponsored by Sabre Construction. The tee pad has changed. It's moved up into the woods. This is now a par 4. Par 4. This is the second par 4 of the course, making this course a par 56. So, upshot, there will be some water down below. We're going to show you the video of where the yellow rope is marked off and the pin next.
Yellow rope and across is OB. Alternate basket has been covered with a bag. The current basket is down the trail. When you follow the trail from hole 9 to hole 10, you'll get to an orange arrow marked with pink tape for a blaze. Follow the pink blazes to the new trail to hole 10. Hole 10, one of my favorite holes, the snowman hole. OB is to the right of the road or in the driveway, which is right before the basket and porta potty. So there's a driveway, that is OB, and then to the right of the roadway and the roadway is OB. Hole 11 is down in that gap right there over the roadway. The roadway is out of bounds, and the creek marked off by a yellow rope is OB. These sand traps are not in play. They were in play for league, but they are not in play for this tournament. So there are no extra strokes. You don't move your disc. Play it from where it lies.
Welcome to the Snake. So this is hole number 12. It is a very S-based fairway. The pin sits at the far end of the fairway on a ridge. OB is behind it. There is actually a rope connected to a tree. If your disc goes down in the OB in the road, you can pull yourself up. It is a very sharp slope, so please be careful.
Hole 13. Straight shot. However, if you go to the right and get a little unlucky here, that's 6's road and across are OB. If you go hyzer to the left and road and across are OB. Just go straight and get that ace or birdie. I'm at hole 14 with Jamie, and there is a Mando. You must pass left of the Mando. He's pointing at it. It's marked by a yellow flag. If you miss the Mando, you may play from the drop zone. Jamie is standing at the drop zone, marked by 2 orange flags. Hole 15, the road on the right and across are OB.
Okay, this is the blue top hole. This is hole number 16. This is a downhill shot. There are 3 areas of out of bounds. There is a small pond to the left. There is a rain garden to the right, marked by a yellow rope. And then there is a pergola with a brick paver area that is also OB behind the pin. So those 3 areas are of caution, and the pin is just down the hill. This is a great hole. Okay, this is hole 17. This hole is sponsored by Mully's Brewery. So just about 1.5 miles down the road in the Calvert Industrial Park is Mully's. They are offering for our tournament and also for the practice round $1 off on pint beers. They also have sandwiches if you're interested in lunch there. It comes with chips and a cookie. It's typically a club, a wrap, or anything roast beef turkey. So please help support our sponsors. Delicious food and really great beers.
And here is a look at hole 17. This is the fairway, and we will show you the OB in just a second.
Okay, behind hole pin 17 is a yellow rope. So the driveway, my neighbor's driveway here, is not out of bounds. It is truly this rope with these flags and posts. So just be mindful of the OB back here behind the pin.
Final fairway, guys, hole 18. You're gonna shoot down the trail, and then the road is OB. The basket is across the road, so I'll show you as we get closer, but the road itself is OB. Okay, so this is the basket to hole 18. The road is OB. We'll do the best we can on clearing up the leaves, but if your disc is completely in the roadway, it is OB. Thanks for registering. Practice this Sunday is $5, 8:30 to 4:30. If I don't see you at practice, I'll see you day of the tournament, November 8th. Thanks everyone for registering, and that's all, folks. Have a great day.